But what stood out to me about those comments was they would say like, "You are me and my friend's inspiration." And again, that's not something I was anticipating, although again, I understand that it makes sense. And inspiration is a really important word because when I think about what I'm actually trying to do, although this wasn't obvious to me when I first started, is I want to give people more reason to live. People see something that you're doing for yourself or you're doing for the community, and they are then moved to do that themselves. They feel like their life is a bit more worth living or their ambitions are a bit more worth pursuing. And so inspiration seeds the desire to live, seeds and to live a long time because you want to be here to carry out everything that you envision for yourself and that you maybe envision for your community. And so I've shifted the definition, at least for myself, to prolonging the desire to live again because it is the root of longevity. And so I think that was what stood out to me the most was that it inspired people, and I hope to continue to live my life in a way that does just that because that is my ultimate objective.
So I talk a lot about Healthspan, which is living as long as we can without those chronic diseases. And that really encapsulates what you're saying, that it's what we all want, but it's what not a lot of us actually think about in any sort of detail. I think you not just being alive, but actually contributing and having a purpose.
Yep. And I love that it works that way when someone just essentially leads by example, showcases that in their own life, that the byproduct is that other people feel inspired to do the same. It just requires each individual pursuing their full potential, and then it just naturally influences the rest.